the Corporation for Public Broadcasting Board has voted to dissolve.
I think what's important for us is that as a public media station in Rochester, we can be a beacon for how you sustain in this environment.
The news comes after Congress passed $9 billion in spending cuts last summer, eliminating federal funding for public media. The CPB funds thousands of public media stations across the country, including WXXI here in Rochester. News 10 NBC's Aaron Mahin sat down with WXXI President Chris Hastings to hear how it'll affect its programming. Aaron, how has it made money since losing these funds?
Well, mainly through audience engagement, Brett. WXXI's President Chris Hastings tells me that all those fundraising efforts finally paid off. Last year, the station added 1,600 new members. Hastings says that despite losing the CPB funds, WXXI only laid off 2 people. In addition to its fundraising focus, Hastings says the station's leaning into corporate sponsorships, like their relationship with the Little Theater and the City Magazine. Hastings shared his mission is to innovate. The station is releasing a new podcast next week, and it's starting to invest in podcast production more. Hastings says evolving into more of an audiovisual entity will help WXXI's reach. So that means putting out content on all social media platforms.
We are a vital resource for folks in how we serve with information. And I think the audience understood that. They understood that if they wanted us to continue to be a vital part of their community, that they were going to have to step up, and they did.
Hastings says the community really stepped up last year when the station lost CPB funding. And audience members are the station's largest income source, accounting for over half the station's revenue last year. So Hastings is hopeful that the community will continue to help fund the station's efforts while the station explores new ways to make money. Reporting live from State Street, Aaron Mahin, News 10 NBC.
Aaron, thank you. Hastings says while it's unclear whether there will be more layoffs, the station definitely won't shut down anytime soon. Local Republican Congresswoman Claudia Tenney is celebrating the CPB's dissolution. She reposted this photo on X of her smiling in front of a mobile billboard calling for PBS and NPR to be defunded. She wrote in the post, Congress ended the funding after years of, quote, documented bias and mission drift at NPR and PBS.